more sophomore slumps on the statistical side of the game. That was my number one. Michael Mayer, the Raiders tight end, I think he's going to not be used as much because they're getting Brock Bowers. I mean, they picked him at 13. Definitely for me, you're going to see less of the field. That's just my thoughts on it. And my
I like
last
that pick.
guy, they get brought in a new QB, so I don't know how much the run game is going to be used, but I'm taking Bijan Robinson to have a slump.
Ooh, okay. I like all three of those picks. My favorite's probably the Mayor one for the Raiders because Brock Bowers coming in there, he's going to take up a lot of targets. And honestly, all three could happen. All three of those could possibly happen. Tank Dell definitely going to receive a lot less targets compared to Diggs. And coming off in a serious leg injury, that'll definitely be interesting to see how he performs this upcoming season. But I've got some interesting names on my list. You ready?
All right, hit me with them.
Right. So the first guy I got, who I believe is going to have a sophomore slump, is Devon Achane, the Dolphins running back. I think he's going to take a little bit of a slump. Not have a terrible year, but definitely be down in production this year. They drafted Jalen Wright out of Tennessee, and they're going to have two running backs get a good amount of carries other than Achane. So I think he's definitely going to see a little bit of a workload decrease. And my second selection may shock some people. Hear me out. Puka Nakua.
Ooh.
I think Puka Nakua has a sophomore slump, everybody.
Don't do that. You can't say that about my boy. You cannot do that. Puka Nakua.
My reasoning behind it is Cooper Kupp is getting older, and no one knows when he'll get hurt. Praying that nobody gets hurt, but injuries are part of the game. He's getting older. He may start to show signs of age, and I think a lot of people have more game film on him, preparation how to guard him better, and he's probably going to get a lot more of these top corner coverages on him compared to Kupp. So that's my reasoning why I think he takes a sophomore slump.
Okay.
And my third guy, Green Bay Packers, Jaden Reed.
Okay.
And I think it just is because there's so many offensive guys in that locker room that they have a lot of talent on that team, and Jordan Love's just going to be spreading the wealth. I just don't think he can repeat his season a year ago. I mean, he had 64 catches, 793 yards for 8 touchdowns. That's a solid year for rookie. I don't think he'll be able to duplicate that at all. But we'll have to wait and see. But let us know down below, everybody. Who do you think is going to have a sophomore slump? And which list do you like better, JT's or Stash's?